Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm Sean Lutz coming to you from my home studio here in Dallas, Texas. Today is October 30th, 2025. This is going to be episode number 25 from See the Light Sports Brief. Let's just jump right into it, folks. Man, what an epic night of baseball we had last night in LA, Dodger Stadium. Series knotted up 2 apiece. Huge pivotal game 4 here. Who wants it? Who wants to carry it on? Who's going to be one victory away from the World Series? Let's find out. Man, it was an exciting game, man. We had Trey Yesavage squaring off against Blake Snell against LA stud. Man, it had the potential to be a pitcher's duel. Let's just jump right into the scoring here. Straight off the bat, here it comes, first pitch. Snyder. Solo shot. Quiet in the LA crowd. Dodger Stadium a little bit. Getting them a little bit antsy. Not the start that they wanted. Not the start that Snell wanted. But right off the bat, one pitch, one home run. Toronto's lead 1-0. Then comes up Vladdy Jr. Bam! Another solo shot. 3 pitches. 2 home runs. Toronto's up 2-0 at the top of the first. What a start of the ball game. That's what you want to do on these starters, man. Before they get in their zone, you want to rack up as many runs as you possibly can. They could have racked up more earlier, but it was a good start for the Blue Jays. And then that's going to bring us into the 3rd inning here, where Enrique Hernandez, he wants to get in on the action. Boom, he narrows the margin down with a solo shot. LA is on the board, leads cut in half. It's 2-1. Toronto at this point. It's going to bring us into the 4th inning with Toronto again. Here we go. We got Varsha with a triple, Clement, sac fly. 3-1 Toronto. Then it's going to take us into the 7th inning. This is where Snell starts getting into some trouble here, folks. We got Barger got in on a wild pitch. 4-1 Toronto. And then you have Bichette with a single. Bo Bichette gets a single, another RBI. 5-1 Toronto. Snell is out at this point. This is the 7th inning. Man, it's not looking good there for the LA Dodgers. Stud giving up this kind of runs, 5 runs. 5-1 Toronto. In the 7th, your starter's gone. Meanwhile, you still have Yesavage striking out people left and right throughout this previous innings. But he ends up going, Yesavage ends up going 7 innings. They take him out. He finishes the night 7 innings, 1 run, 12 strikeouts, folks. 12 strikeouts, 3 hits. Anyway, that's going to take us into the 8th inning, where you had a single and a wild pitch, and then Kia Khalifa with a single there, bringing in a run. 6-1 Toronto was the final. What a game that was. What a performance there by Trey Yesavage. He's been the Cinderella story of this playoffs. I mean, 22-year-old kid, started playing A-ball, playing in front of crowds of 300-400 in the World Series, lighting it up. Man, what a performance by that kid. It's great to see. But that's going to give Toronto a commanding 3-2 lead in the series. That'll bring us into the Game 6. With that victory last night, they rewarded the city of Toronto with another game, at least one other game. And as a game, it's going to be an elimination game, man. They got you're going to have champagne on ice, Commissioner's Trophy in the building, and the Toronto Blue Jays 1 victory away from winning the World Series. the first one in 32 years since they did back-to-back in 92 and 93. That town is going to be on fire, folks. It's going to be an epic matchup. You're going to have Yamamoto squaring off against Gosman, but man, we need to get past that game. I'm not going to even start thinking about that one. But can you imagine Game 7 in Toronto on Saturday night? Man, that town would be going crazy. But let's play these games out. Let's see if Toronto can finish it off. Being a remarkable team, man. You know, they're traveling today. So they got 2,500 miles of travel, no game tonight. They'll resume play tomorrow in Toronto. It's going to be an epic show down there. Who's going to show up? Is it going to be the same kind of pitchers duo that we saw? Is Yamamoto going to be able to go complete? Anything and everything can happen. It's going to fall down to the star players, as it always does. Who's going to step up? Who's going to bring it? Is it going to go 7 or is it going to go 6? Tune in Friday night, man. It's going to be epic, epic. Awesome baseball, awesome postseason play. That's going to wrap it up for the MLB. And basically, last night there wasn't a lot of other stuff going on. There was only since the previous night in NHL, they had all 32 teams play on Tuesday night. So there was only one game where Columbus beat Toronto 6-3. And then in tonight's action, we're going to have Thursday night football on Amazon Prime Video. This is going to be 8:15 Eastern. You're going to have the mighty Baltimore Ravens heading into the dominant 2-6 Miami Dolphins. But hey, it's 2-5 against 2-6. It's a primetime matchup. Anything and anything can happen. I don't know. We'll see. But it's week 9 NFL, and the bye week this week. You're going to have the Browns, Jets, Eagles, and the Bucks all in the bye week. And then the other action tonight is going to be NHL. It's pretty jam-packed. I got there's like 11, 12 games going on tonight, but I'm just going to cover a few of them here. Sports brief, right? Anyway, we're going to have the Dallas Stars, my secondary team, heading into Tampa to face off the Lightning at 7 o'clock Eastern. This is going to be on TNT and HBO, streaming on HBO Max if you have it. And then in the Central Time Zone, you got the Blackhawks heading into Winnipeg to face the Jets, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And my team, it's going to be a late night for me, folks. The Detroit Red Wings on their West Coast trip, fresh off a win last night against the previous night, Tuesday, against the St. Louis Blues. This will be their second of their lengthy road trip. They'll be in LA facing the Los Angeles Kings at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to wrap it up here, folks, for the sports brief edition number 25. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Be kind. Be nice to everybody. Never see the light.